Yes, team. Happy New Year, man. 1st of January. Time to go and do all that things, the things that you think you should be doing, the things that you say you're going to plan to do throughout the whole year, but no one ever gets them. I'm joking. There's a few people that get them done. Hope you guys are all blessed and well, though, man. Um, it's good, man. First of the month. We've got so much planned for the new season, new year for this channel as well. Big up for everyone that supported the channel over the years. Last year as well, we've grown quite a bit, and I'm not gonna say pause. I'm not gonna say pause, but yeah, there's gonna be so much more structure to what we're planning to do. So many different football conversations as well. Try and get on some different thoughts from different people as well. Should be fun, man. Should be fun. But I want to have structured shows for us going into the new year where it's like Monday this, Tuesday that, Wednesday that, Thursday that, and then just things, for you guys to look forward to, man. It's gonna be different, man. It's gonna be different. Big up to Honesty in the building, big up to Morris, big up to Jarquise, big up to who else? LFC in the building, big up to you as well. Connor, big up to you as well. Who else? Who else is here that I wanna make sure I don't miss out? And obviously, big up to the Queen Mud, Liz in the building as well. Um, who else? I don't want to miss no one out because you guys are here, bro. Early. Any second in the building as well. Big up to you, LFC Hads as well in the building. Big up, man. Big up, big up, big up. Everyone coming. M's in the building, or Ez, should I say. Big up to you guys, man. Hope you guys had honestly, hopefully you guys, I don't know, spend some time with the family yesterday or went out. If that's what you guys are on, the bars, the clubs, go and do your thing, man. Go and do your thing. So, guys, you already know how we plan this out. We'll chop it up for about an hour. Sav will go live. I'll be over there. We'll be doing the watch along. And then straight after the game, we'll be back here for the call-in, the fan call-in. So if you haven't, make sure you try and call in for the new year, man. Should be fun hearing different thoughts as well, because hopefully we win this damn game. I'm hearing that Calvert-Lewin's on the bench and all sorts, bro. I don't know what they're trying to do, man. I don't know what kind of move they're trying to pull on us. But they're their main striker on the bench. Have I got that wrong? Is the killer, the guy that's been scoring all the goals, has landed on the bench? That doesn't even make sense. 7 in 6, and he's on the bench. Does that even make sense, people? Does that even make sense to you guys? The guy that's been scoring all their goals is on the bench. You know what? Let's go and have a look, bro. Because I don't know. I heard some people said it. I didn't go and check it, so now I'm gonna go and check it for myself. Let's go lead lineup. Yeah, that's mad. He's actually on the bench. I know what you guys are trying to do, bro. I know, man. Big up Steven as well. I know what they're trying to do, guys. I know what they're trying to do. I know. Big up Randy. No, man. Ganto's on the bench as well. He's the one that came on and drastically changed the game. Jack Harrison. I don't know. I haven't seen this guy in ages, bro, but he's good as well. But they've gone with a 3 at the back, 5 across the midfield, and 2 up top. Interesting. But listen, our lineup is out as well, man. What do you guys make of the lineup? Frimpong looks like he's going to be playing on the right wing. And Bradley's obviously right back. It's going to have Gravenberch and Jones as the double pivot. Soberslai comes back in the 10. And Verts on the left. Eketika up front with Robinson coming in. Shout out to Cav. That was his shout as well. This is the game that he thought that Robinson would come back in. Obviously, Kanate, Virgil, the partnership at the back with Allison as well. But Soberslai back in the 10. McAllister on the bench. That's a plus. Because I think that was one of the things we spoke about. Definitely that needed to happen because the game was just going around him. So he's on the bench. And as I said, shout out to Cav because he called the Kirkes one to say, look, I think Kirkes should be on the bench. Comes back in against Fulham because of his because of the speed and his speed, and probably needs a bit of rest as well. Cody's on the bench, which is surprising because a lot of people probably thought Cody would come back in. So Vert stays on the left-hand side. Fair enough. And then Frimpong starting on the right wing. I don't know. I thought they would have started him at right back, but I guess him with the 2 assists in 2 games, couldn't drop him. But I don't understand having both our right backs on the pitch though, my gaffer, because if one of them gets injured, we're back to square one again, bro. Nah, I'd rather not have both of them on the field just in case, because they both seem to can't keep themselves fit. Let's see what you're saying here. It says, I actually like this lineup. Would have liked Chiesa to get another start. You already know, man. Chiesa got the start and didn't take it in the gaffer's eyes. Big up Donovan as well. Lineup looks really solid again. I will come down to our tempo, patterns of play, concentration levels, and defending as a team. I agree with that. Let's break that down. Big up Sav as well. Why is it yellow? Oh yeah, it's because earlier I was, covered a little Chelsea news and that. That's why it's yellow. I was like, why is it yellow? It's irritating me because I don't like that color. Hold on. Where is it? I need to fix this boy because I don't like the color. Nope, that's not it either. All right, is what it is. I'll figure it out. I'll do it in a minute. Actually, there we go. Need to change that to red, bro. Yeah, that's not red. Maybe that. We'll get it. But yeah, it looks solid. So Gravenberch and Jones have been the double pivot for a while, which is good. Soboslai coming back in, so that's your legs in there. And I think he might have the freedom to kind of move around. I don't know if he'll stay in the 10 the whole game, but that's good. He's had a nice little rest as well. So you got that. The tempo will be down to Jones, though, isn't it? It's going to be down to Jones because I think Liverpool are now playing through him. He's the one that they're looking at as the tempo builder in the game. So it's going to go through him. So it depends on him, Gravenberch as well, how quickly they can recycle play and move it forward. But when Frimpong gets it, you already know what's going to happen there. It's 1v1. Let's go. Let's take our man on. Let's see what we can do. And then what was the last part of that? Concentration. That I think as a whole team, isn't it? I think as a team defensively, we need to be better anyway. The way that we structure, the way that we set up. I think at the moment we dropped so far back at times, right, that we just invite the pressure. And we saw that a lot in the second half against Wolves, where we just dropped in so deep and invited the pressure. I think we just need to find the right balance in that. What's this one? Ramsey is on the bench. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, but even then though, do you trust Ramsey coming in though? Say one of these two, or say both of them picks up a knock in this game, right? Do you trust Ramsey coming in? I trust him, but the gaffer don't trust him. The gaffer will find a different solution, man. I hope it's not slot 45. Let's hope not. What have you got said? We have to risk it and get the biscuit. Let's go. I hear it, Liz. We need them 3 points, man. We need to be, I say, try and keep up with the top teams, but we're 13 points behind Arsenal at the moment. So we need this win massively. We need this win. Do you know it's crazy? Because I said something earlier, yeah. And my missus said pause. I've never heard her say that in her life. So it must have been bad. I ain't going to tell you guys what I said, but yeah, only because I saw when you put this one, Liz, said knock wood, yeah. I said something earlier and she said to me like, yo, pause. And she's never said that. It must have been crazy. But I ain't going to tell you guys what I said because especially I know Savage is listening and I don't want him to know either because he'll bring it up another day and cook me for it. So I ain't gonna bring it up. Where is the question? I did see a question from Honesty. Brother. My bad, brother. I might have lost it. Where is it? Nah, bro, as I said, man, I ain't gonna say what it was. It was mad because even when I was like, yo, that was crazy what I just said. We win, we go, I think 4 points behind Villa. We definitely need that, bro. That'll be excellent if we can get that. Because obviously Villa lost. Tell us on the pod channel ends. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't mind. I'll do that there, not here, because you guys don't forget. Maybe on the pod channel, you guys can maybe you guys forget and get drawn into the story or the video we might be reacting to. So you might slip your mind. I So the players have to show they're good enough again. It's not. If not, they will lose more points. I guess. Look, it's a new year. I think they want to start off the year on a positive note. I think they want to start off the second half of the season on a positive note. So, and look, we've got the home advantage as well. We got to make massive use of it. That for me goes without a say. We need to make sure we make, especially in the second half of the season, Anfield again a fortress, man. Because I feel like we've lost that vibe a little bit, where teams can come here and feel like they can get something. So we need everything to just be back on the same, singing off the same hymn sheet again. We need the fans back, the players giving the fans something to shout about, the manager maybe show a bit more energy being at home, maybe a bit more, action on the sidelines. I think a little bit more of that will probably get the players going instead of just that little calm demeanor that you have. You can do that away from home, maybe because you want them to be calm, you want them to settle down, and obviously the opposition team have the home advantage. But when we're at home, you got to get the crowd going, because we know the Anfield crowd. You get them going, yeah, it's massive. It's massive. I bet Sam figure it out, and we'll definitely roast you later. Nah, I don't think he'll figure it out, but he won't know exactly what it is. But as I said, I ain't gonna tell you guys, because you guys are gonna try and hold me. Yeah, we ain't we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. My question was, if you take out Frimpong, would you move Soboslai that side? Matt comes in, or we just play Cody on the right wing? I think if you're gonna take Mac out, if you're gonna bring Mac in, Mac has to come in for Jones or Gravenberch. I think Soboslai would have to stay there. And if you're gonna move him, say you're saying Frimpong comes off, Soboslai can go on the right, Verts moves into the 10, and then I would put Cody Gakpo left wing. That's what I'll do. But I wouldn't put Mac in the 10. I wouldn't. If I'm gonna take a player out, it'll be Jones or Gravenberch in the second half if you need that. I think, and then that gives, because I think with Mac, as I was saying to the guys on the last stream we did, I was saying I don't think it's not his ability. I just think he doesn't have a job role no more. And I think the job roles that he can do, the other players are better than him at the moment. So you're gonna have to hold the bench and build yourself again, and maybe come in and show why you should be starting. But he's not. It's not. I can't put him in a 10 at the moment, man. He's literally in the last 2 games, him playing in the 10, the game was just played around him, and clearly the manager thinks the same, because he's brought Soboslai straight back in, and Frimpong's kept his position. He could have done an easy thing, which is take Frimpong out or leave him at right back, put Soboslai right back. Put Soboslai right wing, leave Frimpong at right back, and then put McAllister in the 10. But clearly he's got different thinking, and he's probably seen what we've been talking about. So as I said, man, I don't think Mac it's that he's not good. He's clearly a good football player, but he's not good in the 10 at the moment. He's not good in the 10. And his job role, which is probably to collect it off the back line and be the tempo builder, you can't do that in the 10. You got to do it from a deeper role, which is where Curtis is doing it from, which is where Gravenberch is doing it from. So yeah, if you're gonna make that substitution, yeah, take off Gravers or take off Jones, and then he can come in and do that job. But Soboslai's job and Vert's job at the moment, these guys are on job, man. I need another masterclass from Verts, man. I think after scoring his goal, you might even see a way better Verts today as well. Look, the midfield's going to be packed. I think they've gone 5 across it. So they got that Goodmanson guy, Ampadu in there. Justin's on the right hand side, Starch in the center as well. So yeah, we just have to find those rooms, those pocket of space, and just attack it like what he was doing against Wolves, especially in that first half. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do this. Yeah, is that Moab? Moab D 88. I think that's how it's pronounced. Ends, if you analyze the set piece problems, the 90% in the second phase, do you think players are losing their assignments? I always think in that first phase, right? So from the set piece, we tend to win the first header. Or if they win the first header, it goes on target. The keeper normally saves it. It's never from there we can see this. It's always when it drops. So whether we win the first ball and then it's a second ball, or the keeper makes a save and then it's who's going to react. That's where our problem is with set pieces half the time. Or we clear it and then we're too slow and sluggish to get out. And when we get out, they knock it back in and no one's reacting. That's how it always feels. It always feels it's that second ball, that second phase. When it drops, who's there? Who's gonna react? Who's gonna help out? And look, we sacked Aaron Briggs, didn't we? So all eyes is on this game for set pieces. Look, are we gonna fix it in this game? Probably not. But can we fix it in this game? Yes, 100%. But I think we need to find a balance between zonal marking and man to man, or do we go man to man, or it's a mixture of both? We just need to be better. McAllister isn't on the pitch to mark the tallest guy today, so that shouldn't be an issue. So guys, pick up your man and just want to defend. Do that part of your job. Just want to do that. Just do it. And then if Virgil and Kanate are going to mark the areas where the ball naturally drop into, or the highest percentage of where the ball tends to drop, then they have to make sure they're clean with that. Just get rid of that and get out. And I think they've done that well in moments. As I said, it's always that second ball. Whether we clear it and it comes back in, no one's reacting, or we lose out on that first header. If we do, keeper makes a save and then no one's there reacting. It feels like everyone's about to run out the box instead of going deal with the problem first. Deal with the problem and then we can get out the box. You can't stand zonal marking. I know it's one of those things, innit? But I think because the game has gone so analytical now, the game is in that, there's a percentage for everything now. So, and I think that's why you see a lot of teams do the zonal stuff, because they're like, the percentage, this is where the ball's going to drop 70% of the time. This is where it's going to drop 80%. This is where it's going to drop 50%. So a lot of teams are basing their data around that now. So they'll just pick up those zonal areas. But I think that's why Arsenal's so good at it, because they all have the same data and they put the ball in those areas, but then they let their players arrive late. So that's where it causes confusion, because that's when the guy that's probably standing in that spot, he knows, right, the ball's probably going to drop here. I need to be. But then if people are moving in and around you, you're going to have one eye on them. And the moment you take your eye off the ball, that's the moment when you concede. Next up, sack the manager. He's not going to be sacked, bro. I don't know if you watched my video earlier. He's not going to be sacked. He's going to be here for the whole season at least. We don't, and as I said, if you watch that video I did earlier on Enzo Maresca, it's like, obviously I'm not saying we should be like Chelsea, but Chelsea clearly are not playing around. They're like, look, listen, you're not matching what we're about and what we want to do at the moment, so we need to go and find someone else. Is that the right way to do it? I don't know. I think you have to just assess over the years how many trophies they've won, and in terms of the type of players they've had in the team. You probably have to do a little deep dive there. Maybe a Chelsea fan could break it down a little bit better, but they keep winning. They win stuff, and they don't accept if you're not matching what they're about. So, and they're about winning. Big up, Luke. Hope you're blessed, man. New Year's is good, man. I hope every one of you guys, as I said, man, has had a good New Year as well, man. I don't know if you guys went out or you just decided to chill with the family and stuff like that. But looking at the team, guys, man, Frimpong on one side, Wirtz on the other side, they're going to be the guys that we look to probably try and create as much opportunities as we can. Ekitike up front again. Can he last 90 minutes? That's going to be interesting to see if he can, because he keeps having these little cramps, pick up these little cramps in every game because he can't do the 90th minute. I'm sure many of you guys watched his video he posted up. The guy has got so much text, man. He's got so much tech. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how Bradley and Frimpong work down that right-hand side as well. Frimpong will be good from the press. I think Wirtz is very aggressive in the press. I've seen his pressing stats. They're very high, to be fair. Frimpong's good in the press. Ekitike is good in the press, and obviously Sobo as well. So that should allow us, unless Leeds decide to just go long and knock it into the spaces, left side or right side. But if they decide to try and play, I think we'll catch them out a few times in this game. But that'll be interesting to see. Big up, Liz. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please smash the like button. What's this one here from Joe Verts and Sobo? No, Verts is left wing, Sobo is in the 10, from what I've seen. And I think that's the way they'll do it because Verts has been playing well on that left hand side. But I think because he's got the freedom, isn't it, to drift in and around the pitch. But obviously, I'd prefer him in that pocket. I definitely would have preferred him in the 10. But I think that's the way the manager has put him out there to try and probably build his confidence. I think once Verts is at his peak and once he's get there and the confidence is flowing, then probably he'll change him and put him in there. Yeah, no Maka, no Cody. He's actually made my new year. Made my new year for me from Slot. Now I hear it, bro. Mac not starting today, but they will play and Gakpo will play today. They will come on at some point and get some minutes. That goes without saying. You already know. They're gonna definitely do that. Connor Frimpong's has paid something that we're severely lacking. When you say severely lacking, bro, I think Ekitike is quite quick. Soboslai is quick. Verts is quick, but I know what you mean. In terms of Frimpong's speed, is different levels, isn't it? But these guys are not slow players. Like I promise you, they're not slow players. They're quick. Gravenberch, you probably say maybe on the turn. Once he turns you, he's got that acceleration where he gets away from people. Jones, you'd probably say, probably got that as well, the acceleration speed. He's not got that rapidness across the ground. He's a good ball carrier, Jones, as well, when he wants to go. Verts is as well. When you see, when he closes people down and he gets it or he's running in behind, he's really quick. But yeah, Frimpong speed is, that's he doesn't need that much speed, bro. As a human being, he doesn't even need that. This guy could have easily probably done sprinting as well. It's similar to Kyle Walker, isn't it? They just got this cheat code where they can recover really quickly and get forward really quickly. And there's nothing you can do to stop them. They're just rapid, man. Happy New Year, Daz. Big up to you, man. But who would you guys say you're looking forward to seeing today in terms of standout? Who you think is going to make a difference in the game today? I'll tell you mine while you guys are having a little think on that. I think it will be Frimpong today, another difference maker. And I think I'm going to go with Jones. Jones and Frimpong. I think Jones's job is important today because his job is going to, and I hope we don't, but when or if we get rattled in the game, that's where you need Jones to put his foot on it and calm the game down again. I think that's where you're going to need him the most because when we get rattled, for some reason, the game just becomes frantic. It's all over the place. And that's where you need that guy Jones to just go, do you know what? Guys, listen, give me the ball. Let me slow it down. Let me keep the tempo. Let's not be rattled. Let's not be worried. Let's just calm down and play. And then Frimpong one is the difference maker in those 1v1 areas. Because the last two games, beautifully went to the byline, cut back, goal, byline, chop back onto his left side, cross, goal. So I think he will unlock in the game when it looks a bit too congested. It looks a bit too like where it doesn't look like we're about to create or there's no room to do anything. That's where Frimpong, you're going to need that from him just to unlock the game a little bit. You'd say you unlocked the game against Wolves, definitely. And in Spurs was the other assist, wasn't it? So you'd say that in those moments you needed those goals and you didn't see where it was coming from. Well, who are you guys picking? So honestly, you gone with Flo and Frimpong. Fair enough. Probably similar to my Frimpong take. Flo, after scoring his goal, makes sense. Obviously, there should be some confidence there. Probably get an assist as well. I just want him to keep scoring and assisting now. He's got the ability. He just needs to show it, man. And then he'll get that respect from the fans and rival fans and the Premier League itself. Jones and Verts, probably, Josh, you're thinking similar to me with Jones in terms of him dictating, controlling the game, and Verts, probably scoring and assisting. Big update, man. It says Verts, Ekitike, they have to deliver. I said Ekitike has been delivered. When you say have to deliver, Ekitike's been delivering. Still, he got an assist in the last game. Didn't score, but previous to that, he was scoring in back-to-back games, wasn't he? But yeah, I love it. Ekitike, I just want to see the kid shine, man. His celebrations kill me because every goal has a different celebration. Every goal I've seen, he's done a knee slide, done the Henri arrogance. There's one when he walked into the fans, the shirt came off, and he showed us the name and the number on the back. There's that angry face one when he stood there with the angry face. Like he's got bags of them, man. So let's see what he does, man. Vert Frimpong, and you've given three dons. I hear it, man. Vert similar to probably just create score. Frimpong unlocking the game using his speed byline, getting those cutbacks. Ekitike need them goals, my G. Get them goals in, man. You're red. Big up to you. Big up. Ends got a feeling we're gonna get. Whoa. I ain't even gonna say that last word, bro. Nah, just in case. I don't believe in the omen stuff, but I ain't want to say it. Why do you think we're at home, undefeated, on a high? Frimpong's available, Sober slide back, the engine is in there, Vert's there. The only way we lose is if we get a player sent off. And I think they will get a player sent off today. But here, I'd love to know why you think it, man. I know it's a feeling. Sometimes you can't describe those feelings, but I'd love to know why you think it. Liz gone with Verts, Ekitike. Yeah, those are our guys, man. They linked up well in the last game. Ekitike with the assist, Verts with the goal. So let's see if we can get a bit more of that today as well. I think Bradley will have a belter of a game today. I hope so. Man. To be fair, he saved a goal in the last game, didn't he? He saved a goal in the last game with that amazing tackle. But if he's going to play there today, I don't say if he is going to play at right back today, do I need him to play as a right back? Because Frimpong will probably be the guy out wide doing the 1v1s. And then would you need Bradley to do an overlap? You probably don't need Bradley to do overlaps then, do you? You probably need him to be maybe either stay and just be the right back, or if he does the inverted runs, that's probably where you're going to see Bradley today because they're playing 5 in midfield. You're going to probably see Bradley do a lot of inverting today. And then Frimpong will be the wide guy giving you the width and then trying to get crosses in and trying to isolate his fullback 1v1. Big up AR. Enzam, how do you feel using both of our right back? I was saying it earlier. I don't think we should, but the guys were saying we got Ramsey on the bench, so if Ramsey's on the bench, I guess we'll just have to run it in it. Let me make so you guys can see. I'm sure you've all seen the lineup anyway, but I'll make it a little bit bigger for you guys at home so you can see it. See. Johnny says, I want to see Vert's GA hopefully goals. I think he'll get something today. Man. Look, he's coming off with a bit of confidence, getting his first Premier League goal. That would have been a massive weight off his shoulders as well. He's been assisting this season. He probably could have had loads more of assists if the guys put away a lot of the chances he created for them, at the beginning half of the season. So let's see what happens, man. I think he'll cook today as well. He'll cook. He just has to keep doing what he's been doing. Just keep doing what you've been doing, and it'll work out for you, man. No, that says we don't need that energy. Come on, big up to you as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't need that, man. I didn't want to put that in the universe at all, bro. I don't even want to think about us getting battered today, man. Top red ends today. Well, we need them 3 points. We need them 3 points, man. I ain't trying to be watching Liverpool today and we lose, man. What for New Year's, first day of the new year, and we just sitting here all sulking. I don't want to be sitting on the call-in sulking. I don't want to be sitting on the watch-along sulking. I want to be sitting on there going, yo, there's some goals. Fantastic. Well done, boys. Verts with a goal, Ekitike grabbing a couple. I want to walk out, you know what I mean? I want to walk out the watch-along and the call-in after going, we did our thing today, man. I want to go back and be able to watch some highlights. Do you know what I mean? I want to go back. That's the thing. If Liverpool don't get the good result, man, I can't go back and watch anything to do with Liverpool. Like if Liverpool don't win, I can't go back and watch anything. I can't go back and analyze the game because it just winds me up even more if I see certain things. And sometimes you might miss some details and you go back and be like, right, it was even worse than what I thought it was. Yeah, I don't want to be doing that. I want to be going to watch it back, see the goals 6 times, 7 times. I want to go and listen to what other people have to say about the game. I want to go and, watch the extended highlights. I might even turn on Match of the Day for no reason. I might, do you know what I mean? Just let me go and see the other results today because I want to hear how they speak about Liverpool. But if we don't get the result, yeah, I lock off football for the rest of the day, bro. There's no football. Football doesn't exist to me after that. Big up, Mike. Happy New Year to you, my bro. We are only half cooked. We're good. We got a good lineup today, man. Let's see what we can do with it still. Let's see what we can do, man. Let's definitely see what we can do. Big up to Gary in the building as well. Are you going with a 5-2 win? Hugo hat trick. Okay. Let's see, man. And you think Florian's going to get the okay with the brace? All right. Let's see. Let's see, man. Big score. I wish you didn't even give them 2 goals. Maybe like 1. It makes me feel like 2 feels like the game could have been in a, evenly poised and then Liverpool ran away with it. But 1, you're like, they probably just got, a consolation prize, little 1 goal and that Liverpool, switched off. Yeah, nah. Where are you guys' heads at now? You've seen the lineup. There you go. Alisson, Virgil, Kanate, Wirtz, Sobbo, Bradley, Jones, Ekitike, Robertson comes in, Frimpong, Gravenberch. Where you guys' heads at now, results-wise? Because Gary's throwing his one in there. I've seen Connor throwing his 2-2, my guy. What's going on? I don't know. You guys are going with a draw. I hear it because we drew 3-3 in the last game, so I guess you're a bit worried about it. But where you guys' heads at now in terms of results? Do you think we can smoke these, man? Florian, where you going with 3-1? We got Ricky in the building. Are you gone with 4-1? 4-1 sounds good still. That's a lot of goals for me and South to celebrate. I ain't gonna lie. Josh 2-1. I'm sick and tired of the 2-1 results, bro. I need some daylight now. Can we get a little bit of daylight? Can we get some daylight now in the results, please? LFC, you going with 4-1. You see what I'm saying? Some nice little daylight, man. And do you think that Trey and Real will get on loan, or do we lack depth in attacking areas? I don't think they will be loaned unless like Harvey comes back. Maybe if Harvey comes back, you'd probably loan Rio, but I don't think he will because I think he still thinks Rio is the other left winger in the team, isn't he? Even though Wirtz has been playing there. But I don't know. Once the whole squad is kind of back, so when Salah is back, I want to see what he then does. I want to see because the bench could be all right because then we got Mamadashvili today on the bench. Robinson will probably be on the bench. McAllister will be on the bench. Chiesa will be on the bench. Let's say Carozona leaves Gakpo on the bench. It will be. Would he keep? Yeah, it would keep. He wouldn't start both right backs though, would he? So probably Ramsey will come off the bench. Say Harvey comes back. Harvey will probably be on the bench. Rio will probably stay. And then if we're gonna sign this, where is he? I didn't even put it up. That centre back. I don't even know. I've not done any research on the guy. I'm sure I've seen a few of you throwing him in there. But that the centre half. Let me go and see if I got it still. Because I did. I probably didn't send it, bro. But you guys know what I'm talking about, man. You guys know what I'm talking about. Not Lucky, the one that we're potentially signed. Let's get Sav in the building. Hey, Sav, the color purple in the background is looking cold today, boy. I can't even lie.
Random.
Yeah, big up, bro. What's that? I don't know if you've seen the links to that centre back we're trying to sign, and I don't know why his name slipped my mind.
Well, it's probably not that good then.
Oh yeah, no, allow it. There, this Donny.
Yeah, this is not good enough for anyone to know his name. So
no, don't say that, Sam. Man, he might.
Just saying. Just saying.
Let me change it to this one. 1 second. Let's get Sav back here. There. Yeah. But yeah, now if we get him in, then he'll join the lineup as well. He'll be in the team lineup. So
Great.
On the bench if we sign him. So yeah, it's kind of mad. I've got Mr. Will up there, yeah, Sav, because I'm hearing that he's been back and he's scored 5 goals in his last, you know what I mean, since he's been back, bro, in one game in the under 21s.
Great.
So I'm like, maybe.
No.
Okay. All right.
No. He ain't touching the pitch, bro.
Now 5 goals, Sav. Can't throw him in on the bench, on the young bench.
Bro. I scored 5 goals in under 21s. Smeedy, bro, Slot don't like this kid, bro. They brought him above Slot, bro. Slot don't care about his youth, bro. He doesn't even care about the young ones we've got in our team, bro. So never mind this guy.
Nah, you're right. I'm trying to sell you to play.
Bro, big him up though, bro. Like, there's one for the future, innit? But not the future while Slot's here, bro. So I knew what Liverpool was trying to do, man. They're gonna just build him up and sell him, bro. But good little player though.
Nah, but 5 goals. I was like, yo, maybe we just give him a run. Just as, like Jaden Dan's when we're like, yo, give Jaden a little, give him a run.
No. Jaden Dan's is like a unit, bro. This geezer will get flattened. There's a little man in it.
Might have the little Harry Kane movement though, Sam. Might have that. You know what I mean? Where you just get on the back foot, touch back.
It took Harry Kane about 5 years to get that movement. I remember seeing that Harry Kane movement when I was watching him on loan at Leicester, bro. Listen, this he needs to eat some hard food or something first, and then, you know what I mean? Then see what go on. We got Will, though. You get me? They're the smart business people. If I had the money at the time, I would have brought him too, blood.
I don't like how you man are this week. Can't say 5 goals in a friendly. Nah, but friendly or not, it's 5 goals, Sav.
I don't care, bro. I watched Nunes mash up AC Milan in pre-season, boy. So
why is Nunes getting strays?
I'm just saying, bro.
Nunes is out in where is he? I don't even know where he is, bro. But he's not in the Premier League, bro. Don't need this.
Bro. This geezer wouldn't, bro. I don't know, man. He does like an NXT tryout guy, blood.
You know why? When he said it, yeah, I pictured knee pads and
me too, elbow pads, dressed like Gilbert and that. Yeah, bro.
Why did I picture him with elbow pads and knee pads, bro? Nah,
I want nothing but the best for the kid, man. And I'll be honest, like, it's kind of the thing with the 21s. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Because you can just see potential there, and because it's an attacker, obviously you only go off the goals, but it's very hard. They're not playing against top talent. So I don't know, but you're right. It gets to a point, but if it's too good for the under 21s, then what else is it supposed to do?
You're gonna have to loan him out, innit?
Yeah.
Might as well loan him, bro. What about you? What do you think of the lineup, man? Speaking to the people, Summer's giving us some good results. 3-1s and 1-0.
We're gonna draw the game.
No, Sav, I don't need this as well, bro.
No,
Miley came in here and said 5-0, New Year, Slot is doing some madness. 4-0 Johnny came in here and said, 3-0. All right, Bobby said 3-2. I hope that was the Liverpool, man. I'm assuming it's the Liverpool, but I don't like when there's no name at the end of it. Did you say draw?
Yeah, I think we're gonna. I said it when you asked over there as well. I think we're gonna draw, bro. Sorry. I mean, it don't matter what I think, as long as they don't listen to what I think.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah, so I don't mind the lineup still. It's the lineup I would have probably, if I predicted it, I wouldn't have predicted the lineup, but if I asked me to pick a lineup, this is the exact lineup I would have picked, to be honest. I think maybe I would have played Chiesa, I'm gonna lie. But hey, man, Mannequin's not in there, blood, so I'm happy.
No, Mannequin's on the bench, man.
We're gonna see 11 people do stuff, bro. So it's just one of them. Whoever's in his spot, all they have to do is move for 5 minutes, bro, and they've already improved. So,
and that's Soberslide in his spot, by the way. So Soberslide is moving, bro.
It's good to answer the question what I had last game when I said, surely if Sobo was here, man couldn't be in that spot, and now he's not. And we say Frimpong's right wing, innit?
Yeah, he's right wing.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. When people get acted like it's weird, but that's why I kind of expected that before we got him to play him in right. Actually, in fact, why is everyone pretending? Everyone expected him to play right wing. Everyone said when Salah goes AFCON, Frimpong's going to play. Now everyone's acting more shocked than that. Yeah, everyone's acting more surprised than that. I can't believe this Slot guy. Shut up, man. Slot's a loser, bro. But this is what everyone expected. It's all good. As if he's going to overlap and that, I'm here for it, bro. This is how the standards are.
That's what I was gonna say though, Sam. I don't think Bradley overlaps today.
Bro, the standards are low, bro. As long as somebody overlaps or gets to the byline, that's good enough.
That's good enough, isn't it? Put a cross in, that's decent. Well done, lads. Fantastic.
Yeah, bro. You know, like that, bro. Like, you know, when there's the butters thing and that, as long as you got good areolas or something, like she needs something to hang on to. You get me?
BC said in the chat, new year, new Slot.
No.
No, Sam, but we gotta see the game first. Maybe
Sam. New year, new Slots. Born up for new Slot, by the way. But yeah, man.
What if he can't? All right, Sam. What if Liverpool absolutely annihilate Leeds today, bro? 5-0.
You see all you optimistic dons, bro. I'm just gonna let you know, bro, that I don't trust yous. I don't trust any of yous, bro, because you, man, would definitely chop a small person. Because you're too optimistic about stuff. Like, oh, she got a big back and that. Yeah, they've all got big backs, bro, but she's fucking 3 foot. So it's just...
Can you not just let us be optimistic? Because it's a new year, Sam. The energy, we have to have a different energy going into the new year. 2026, January the 1st. At what time is it? 5:19.
Listen, man.
We gotta be optimistic, Sam. If we go today and smoke them 5-0, I might bring up the question about Slot in, Slot out. I might have to, Sam, don't look at me like that. I'm just saying I might have to bring it up.
That's, bro, it's fine, man. I want all these lot to be happy in it, so if it makes you happy being delusional and that, then that's fine, bro. But listen, we can beat Leeds. It's Leeds, innit? Safe. But new year, old me, bro. That's what I'm on. So
all right. Let me put a poll up real quick.
I don't know why you lot needed 24 hours to fix your personalities all of a sudden. I was fine with mine in 2025, bro.
Sometimes you have to change, bro. Sometimes you need a little bit of revamp.
I hear it, man.
All right, I'll put a poll in for the people then. So based off of the theory, yes, Sam, it should be all of us Slot out. But I guarantee you someone will be slotting.
I hear it, man.
Man said ends don't do it. Rah, okay. All right. I'm just saying, I told you guys though, I get really gassed when Liverpool are about to play a game of football. I don't know if my energy is going to be the same 5-10 minutes in the game, but I'm just saying on the build-up, I get excited. I'm like, yeah, Liverpool, the red shirts, the red arrows, the Reds, whatever you want to call them. I get excited, and then we'll see how the game goes. I don't like how you guys are not, you know what I mean? All right, let me go and see the vote. Look, there's 113 people in there. Make sure all of you vote, man. Whether you're listening at work and you haven't finished yet, vote.
I'm not doing this. I'm leaving, bro. When you're done, trying to watch too long. I've had enough of this shit. Peace out, people, man. It's fucking...
Hey, guys, I'll be joining Sam for the watch log. What's the time? Oh, I didn't even know if I've redirected it. See, there's 4% saying slot in. 4% of you guys have said slot in. So that's why I said if he goes today, like I'm going to ask the question. I'm going to ask the questions to the callers today. So if you're going to call in today, just be ready for the question. If you're calling in today, be ready for the question. If Liverpool win, obviously if they win. If we don't win, I ain't asking the question because it'd be crazy. You guys might crash out. But if we win today, and I mean like comfortable win, then I think I'll ask the question because I want to know where your heads are at. I can't tell you who it is. I don't see who it is. 17% is saying slot in. Look, there's 106 of you still here. Throw in the vote. Just vote. Have a little think and then throw it in. And make sure though, guys, yeah, obviously we're going to head over to do the watch along. Make sure you come and join it. Have some fun. But remember, no spoilers in the watch along, obviously. There'll be a timer on screen. Just try and match up the timer. If not, just refrain from trying to throw in any spoilers. And then straight after the watch along, yes, call in, we'll be active. New year, I would love to hear from many of you guys. Listen, you don't need your camera on, so I know most people don't want to do it. It's 3 minutes, come in there, chop it up. If you feel like, I can't fill the gaps of the quiet space, if you don't think you can, speak for the 3 minutes, that's fine. You can ask questions or I'll ask you questions as well. So new year, need you guys to build that confidence and call in, man. Call in. Let's chop it up. Let me see. What time is it? Is the game about to kick off? We've got 6 minutes. Let me see. Sav should be live now. And then we'll head straight over there. Let's have a look. But yeah, if we win 5-0 though, make sure you guys are ready for that question, man. Because I think it'll be a valid question. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, wait, why is the background white now? This guy. All right then, man. Listen, I think he's live now. So let's head over there now. Don't go anywhere. Let me just double check, make sure he is live. Yep, he is live and direct. All right, man. I'll see you guys over there, innit? But if he loses, then I'll ask if would we sack him. I'll ask that question. Do you think we should sack him? All right. See you guys in a minute.